Brian Lavelle, just 21 years old, the Jamaican, goes in lane 5. There he is, powerfully built, 19.97 performer. That was in June last year on home soil in Kingston, Jamaica. Hasn't run a 200 yet this year, but he has run 10.05 for 100. He's in good form over the short sprint, and he's run 47.9, a little stretch out back in February over 400. Wade van Niekerk, such a special talent, the South African, 32 years old now. His best 19.84. He is, well, a legend in sprinting. It's the first race of 2025 for the South African. Last year, he only ran 400 meters. That was a 44.7 in New York back in June. His world record for 400, 43.03. That 43-second barrier is tantalizingly close. Dream Richards goes in the center. We just saw him go out of picture. Dream Richards, who is the World Indoor 400 champion from 2022. Great 200 racer as well. Watch him, the man from Trinidad and Tobago in 3. Zharnell Hughes of Great Britain, left of picture. Hughes, first Briton to run sub-10 and sub-20 in the same season, a World Championship bronze medalist back in 2023. He's in 2. And then Damish Gay, right of picture there for Jamaica, a 20.48 athlete. Although that was some 8 years ago now. Came 6th in the Tokyo Olympic Games in the 4x400 meters relay, but he's a 400 meter specialist too. So several of these men are 400 meter specialists. In particular, Damish Gay, right of picture in lane 1 for Jamaica. And Wade van Niekerk, second to left for South Africa. Calling van Niekerk a 400 meter specialist would be the understatement of the day, I guess. He's the world record holder. And indeed, he won the World Championships at 400 meters in 2015 and 2017. Although he is super quick at 200 as well. He took a silver medal at the World Championships in 400. He goes in 4, and Brian Lavelle will be left of picture. Zharnell Hughes too. This is an important race for the Briton. 29 years old now. Didn't start in the 200 meters in Paris, but he is second to right there, Zharnell Hughes, the British record holder at 100 and 200 meters with 9.83 in 1973. Here we go then. The men's 200, Damish Gay in lane 1, right of picture. Zharnell Hughes 2, Dream Richards in the center, Wade van Niekerk second to left, and Brian Lavelle in lane 5, left of picture. You have to judge it right. It's a optical illusion, the straight 200. If you go flat out the first 100, you'll misjudge it. But he's going well at the moment, and look at Zharnell Hughes, second to right. Zharnell Hughes going to take this one, keeping Dream Richards at bay. Tight at the line there, 19.56. It's super fast. It's been rounded down to 19.55, but the wind just over the legal limit at plus 2.2. What a run from Zharnell Hughes, 19.55. That is an any conditions PR for him, but it's just over the legal limit, the wind there. How frustrating. Dream Richards, 1963 in second place. Great sprinting there for these fellas. And Wade van Niekerk, a really solid third with 20.03. Well, he was very quick out of the blocks there, Zharnell Hughes. He looks sharp, doesn't he? Was never going to be caught. 1 meter the gap at the line, and they were pulling away. Hughes and Richards trying desperately to get back to him. But Zharnell Hughes, well, he's been in good form at Grand Slam track. In Miramar last week, he ran 9.87, a windy 9.87, and then 20.13 in the 200. Confirmation of that win for Zharnell Hughes, 19.55. How frustrating that wind is just over the limit at 19.55. Dream Richards a long way under 20 as well there in second place for Trinidad and Tobago. Wade van Niekerk a solid third, 20.03, with Lavelle and Gay for Jamaica in 4th and 5th.
There were some super fast times at the Atlanta City Games, and this one was on the weekend. Yes, Zharnell Hughes dominated the straight 200 meters. This one is really a tricky one. Running the curve, the 200 meter with the curve, is a lot easier than running the straight. And as y'all can see, once they hit like the first 100, well, Zharnell Hughes, once he hit the first 100 to 120 meters, you saw him just pull away, especially with the side view. That really showed more detailed of how the race went down, and this was some exquisite sprinting from Zharnell Hughes. The wind affected the time. 19.55 would have been a great time to run. That would have lowered his PB basically. But the wind affected the overall time, because it would be over the required limit, which is 0.2, and it was 2.2. So this time wouldn't be a legal time. However, though, Zharnell Hughes rounding into shape. He lost the 200 meters at the Grand Slam track to Kenny Benerick, but it shows that he's rounding into shape perfectly, and I can't wait to see him on the track again, because it shows that he's in a good shape, good form basically. And Zharnell Hughes, he's not Jamaican, he trains in Jamaica. He went to school in Jamaica as well, but he represent Great Britain basically. But he's many would say he's Jamaican, based on the fact that he has been here ever since you've heard about Zharnell Hughes. He has been in Jamaica basically. But besides that though, Zharnell Hughes definitely a great prospect in the 200 meters, and will be looking to do some great things this year. We know he has the 100 meter strength as well, but the 200 meters would be his favorite event, or his best event overall. In 2023, he was one of the favorite. He did got some medals there in 2023. Not so in 2024. Not sure what went wrong with his season last year, but he'll be looking to do a way better job this year in terms of managing the races that he runs, and also to stay on top of his game, stay healthy, so he can compete at the World Championships late summer. But this one though was an exciting race, and I really like the new initiative that Atlanta City Games is bringing to track and field. This one is a bit different, but it brings a lot of excitement as well, similar to what Grand Slam track is doing. But Grand Slam track is a series, while the Atlanta City Games is a one-day meet, or a two-day meet rather. But however, this one was a great performance from Zharnell Hughes. 19.55. I know he would be celebrating right now if he had got the legal time, but it wasn't to be on this one. But hopefully he will get there soon. But yeah, that's the update that we have for you on this one. Feel free to leave your thoughts on this race in the comments. Thank y'all for watching.